Let's go back to November of 2020 when the Crew last scored against the Union. They'll try and make more hay up the Eastern Conference table. Columbus, Philadelphia, the midpoint of the Crew season. Game 17 and a jackknife from Mensah. And a yellow right away, 20 seconds into the game.
Jim Curtin chatting it over on the sideline.
Has not scored in his last 9 games, the longest drought of his Crew tenure. In his wheelhouse, but Zelarayan hits it on a hop, and no trouble for the Jamaican. And the United States going to the U20 World Cup and ending a 16-year drought. They'll return to the Olympics in Paris in 2024 because of that latest result Friday. The switch, Moreira. Nagbe coming up. Blake stabs it away.
Midfield line of pressure. And then he continues his run to get this shot, challenging Blake, making it.
Zelarayan is 6th in the league in corners taken. Zawadzki hooking into the foul by Gazdog and draws the penalty.
Gives you a player who's just a 6. He can help you, but he adds a level on set pieces. Gets a little dragged down there.
4th penalty Blake faces this season. Santos, Blake stabs it away. A sensational save to keep the game clean through 19 minutes. 7th one he stopped in his MLS tenure. Mensah nodding that to the roof of the net. It's 20 minutes from where he grew up in Brampton, Ontario. Burke. Nice diagonal rolling along, and Gazdog will pump the Union's first shot right at room.
Game in and game out, you know what to expect. And that's allowed them to be difficult to break down. All those connections are so good. Wagner has been great for them.
Caught the end of Crew Live, the rousing ovation for Cucho Hernandez. Could be in line to make his debut on the road, perhaps not in a starting role.
That is a car. Any kind of challenge, or if you slip, your cleats can't grab onto that next texture. You can see there Russell Rowe.
Nima Sagafi busy handing out souvenirs, trying to get grips on the commotion. Eric Hurtado on the Crew bench.
Oh.
Out of a phone booth, those two. Nagbe and Zelarayan, and Nagbe.
The east side of the stadium thought that was a goal, and this dribble and moment from Nagbe. I called for it early. He needs to get on the ball. He needs to dribble, because the way that the Philadelphia Union are set up, there's going to be space in between those two.
Latest disagreement on the Nima Sagafi call. And some dissent will follow with the color of the Crew shirt to Santos.
He has 4 goals on the season, so you can bring in 7 more goals off the bench. So for the Crew, it's important to figure out a way to get some more challenging.
Morris! Only gave it a ride. Bizo, Wagner, lobs. Eloy room. Meyer substitution. Mentioned the youth moments ago, and that's carrying within these clubs their academy U17 teams. Just kicking off. Is that eschewed out by Glesnes? Looks like the conversation with Michael Bradley Wednesday. Here's Zelarayan.
Those 2 passes in a row from Lucas, though, that just needs a little bit more on it. There, you'd rather Moreira go farther and stretch him to the end line then Wagner win that ball and have to transition to defense.
HMO, that's the metric, right? Here's Zelarayan. There was a shove, little sets of persistent infringement from Bedoya, fouling Igbekeme, and a caution. Elliott now. Marcel Mago finding Igbekeme. Santos, Zelarayan!
And forth. This is the second time. And it finds Santos. And this is one of the things that Union do. They get sunken really far back. So what's open? The top of the box.
I think that girl's face in the background shows what every Crew fan is thinking right now.
There you go. Wiped away. Degenek. Seen some forward forays from him in recent games. It's Hurtado! Forcing the toughest save from Blake.
Good darting run by Degenek, getting through a couple of lines here. Hurtado tees it up. Look at the movement out to in.
Santos whipped out by the Englishman Elliott. Mensah creeping up, and Mensah doing a little lift off. This is Carranza. Gazdog finding Carranza, and Aloy Room, who was falling like a statue. His toes saved him in the end.
The top two, there's on the far part of the screen. It's Carranza who takes the shot, and Aloy Room dragging his legs here.
Put it on the angle to Nagbe. Igbekeme right to the man of the hour. Make it the full 90 minutes.